record. Alright, and we're back. Okay, by the way, this is gonna probably be the last time I play this game for a little while, because the new Cyberpunk expansion is coming out, and I want to play that. So yeah.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright. Quest. Alright, I have to play the game for a little while longer because map. Fast travel, because I'm lazy and I don't want to do more traveling than I need to.
Not sure how.
And now we wait.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Oh, my back. What did I do? Jesus.
My husband. What will I do?
Oh.
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it.
Oh.
He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son?
Uh-oh.
Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Oh, no.
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find him.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
We'll find him. We'll find him.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Oof. Alright, let's do this.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
She just phased through that. Interesting.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Pickle mentioned.
Homie really
Archie?
just.
Archie Pickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout.
Revelio.
Someone came here looking for him.
Yep.
Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He
There you
went
go.
this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing him.
Revelio.
We must find Archie quickly.
Let's see what we find.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight. Expelliarmus!
Now that's teamwork for you.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Nice.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio.
Oh, something.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Let's hope we find him first.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw.
Probably more than he should have.
I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it.
Revelio.
At least not in any way I can imagine.
There we go. Yeah, I hope he didn't see that either. That shit would be traumatizing.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Oh, we'll get to him, no worries.
Revelio.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You
Yeah.
can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first
Jesus.
Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was
Agreed.
with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time
What the
ago
hell?
in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
What the hell was
My
that?
father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find
Revelio.
Archie.
Oh, I had to sit here and talk to her, that's why. Alright, fine. Fair enough. I'll take that.
I understand.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed him.
It is as I feared. They have Archie.
Just don't tell us.
Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
How do they not see my man just twiddling like that? What, just rolling down the hill like that?
We locked that brazen child up well inside the...
Take that. Get that guy. Uh-oh. Phew. Thought he saw me for a second.
Why bring the lad back here? Kill him and be done with it.
That's everybody, I think.
They got what they deserved.
Alrighty then. Let's hope the kid's okay. What the hell?
To be so large on the inside, that complicates things a little.
Revelio.
I thought that would work.
Hush now.
Sorry guys, hang on. Yeah? Maybe I'll try. That's about it. Alright, thanks. Bye. Ah, damn it, I wasn't muted.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a child. We should release him.
Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Alright.
Revelio.
This is not going to be fun. There's the kid. Is homie drunk?
Africus totalis.
My eyes closer.
I know. No more happy days. You coward.
Incendio. Protego.
Boom.
Made a grave mistake.
Protego.
I'm not done with you. Is that all?
Cool. That could have gone better. It's all good.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
Yep.
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Hello, Hamura.
There we go. Got it. Unlocked. You alright, kid?
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. First, we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
You wouldn't have it any other way, Archie.
Yep.
Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Ray, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home.
Yep.
I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
I mean, there is a way,
Not to
but
worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
that's actually kind of sweet.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Collect the field guide page in the underground harbor. For the book of intermediate transfiguration in the library. Alright, let me guess. I have to go to... I have to go to Hogwarts. I gotta go this way.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
Oh, there we go. I completely forgot how to do that with the to reveal those items. Gold Dragonite spectacles. I'm not wearing that. I already look ridiculous with this hat on. Oh. There we go. Thank you. You gullible bastard.
Confringo.
All right.
My brothers and I.
Alrighty then.
Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Let me guess, she's using
Professor
it.
Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now?
Oh no.
I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivial.
You gotta be kidding me.
I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have
Fine.
created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask.
Oof.
They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh.
I mean, that's
They
fair.
don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Fine.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid. Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I honestly don't know this one.
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect.
Damn it.
The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Brown. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question.
That's my fault
Which
for not paying
potion
attention.
is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
I don't know if it's that one.
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
Oh.
Since it
that's
makes
right.
the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According
I'm
to
surprised
Beedle the
I've
Bard,
remembered that.
the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Bludger.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry,
Damn it.
but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
No, it just allows them to change.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion
How the hell did I
can be
know
used
that?
to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
No, I don't want to do more.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Yeah, that annoyed me a little bit, but whatever. I'm pissed off I didn't... Nah, whatever. Better luck next time. Just go the way the game tells me to, I guess.
I have no concern.
There we go. Pet the kitty. Very good. Very good. Good kitty.
I heard
Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Don't care.
Settle down. Settle down.
How the hell?
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
No, Sebastian. Nice. First try.
Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed.
Hell
and
yeah.
frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Yeah.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you haven't been taking full advantage of the opportunities presented by your field guide. I'd advise you not to squander such a resource. Of course,
Yes,
the guide
ma'am.
isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
Yes,
I will
ma'am.
say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams.
Okay.
Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Alrighty then. Very nice.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Oh, I gotta get a... Oh, man. What the fuck? Alright, I gotta level up. I hate when this game makes you... when games force you to do that. Fast travel.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I'll say it again.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
Fair
I'll
enough.
start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
My father always told me to keep my wonder.
Oh, this requires level 22.
Mind you, never the same after you protect my
Alright, let's do the world map.
On another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
There we go.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
There we go.
Alright, let's go to the other one.
Get over here, you insolent child!
What the fuck? Uncalled for. That was very uncalled for.
That's it.
Alright, let's fast travel. Before something happens. Alrighty then.
Welcome back. Have you finished your...
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline.
I try.
Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Cool.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Very good. Mom's the word. Alright, let's do this. It's snowing?
If it's sea, Grandma.
Why is he whistling? Or humming in that sense?
What are you up to now?
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an arrow telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matebilaland, Father would still be with us.
Ooh.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree.
I'm gonna regret that.
I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to
that's
act
a little
as
different because I have plot
I
armor,
must
but
deal
still.
with Rookwood and Harlow,
Fair
not
enough.
hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Yeah, that's nice and all. Oh.
Before I invented flu powder.
Actually, hang on. Let me find out where to go. Locate that on the map. Fast travel. Could you imagine if fast travel didn't exist in games? Oh my lord.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Almost makes me feel a bit guilty.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Fair enough.
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Oh, I'm nervous now.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Confirmed!
I wonder how many they will to capture her.
Incendio! Potato! Stupid one.
That's how you do it. I got nice with that shit, bro.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Yeah, from a distance. I don't want to get near that.
Reparo.
Fantastic. I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Yep.
Watch your step. Or just raring for a fight.
Oh, I got a cape. Oh, that's not good.
Wait here! I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll hold your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Phew.
Watch out! It's her domain. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the next.
Well, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
Yep.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I
Doubt
really
it.
tried, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Got there.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
That was not fun at all. I almost got barbecued, damn it.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Repairer.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Run! Oh, that's dangerous.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horntail Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I
Oh,
can't
no.
believe I didn't see it.
Last
We need
guy,
to
what's up,
leave.
buddy?
I need to send an owl.
Welcome back. Hang on, guys.
How could I have been so blind?
I'll go get it.
I could use some gold. Fair enough. The sickle, the galleon. New instruments are expensive, you know. Come now, don't be stingy. Tips in the hat, please.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Alright, let's go to Deke. Do that mission. Sorry in advance if you hear me chewing. Sister got me some stuff, so just scarfing that down.
I'd rather go alone. To a dance?
Why not? In fact, I think they should insist that we go alone.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
What is that?
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Alright. Ooh, excuse me.
Revelio.
Alright, here we go.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Stupefy! Confringo!
Boom. This isn't going to be fun, I can already tell. Let's do it anyway.
Revelio. Confringo. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio. Confringo. Incendio.
Oof.
Confringo.
Ugh, gross. Oh my god. Yeah, that fucker was big.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Incendio!
Oh no.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Capulso! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa.
Ew. Oh god. Fucking spiders, bro.
Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Stupefy.
Phew.
Incendio.
Bro, this is unsettling as all hell. I don't like this at all. I don't like it. Oh no.
Confringo!
Incendio!
Potato! Stupefy!
Incendio!
Stupefy!
Incendio!
Confringo! Potato! Stupefy!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Capozzo! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy!
Incendio!
Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo!
Real gun, I gotta say, slow down. Slow down, you're gonna crash. Pip, you were screaming.
Bruh.
I don't know if you were joking or not, but that was hilarious. And I'm dead. I lose defense on this one. Oh, that looks ridiculous. God, I hate spiders.
Confringo!
Incendio! Incendio. Potato. Stupid time.
Oh, bullshit.
Stupid time. Incendio.
And I fucking died. Jeez. I got nothing to work with. Do you know that reference, baby? Look. I feel like I should. Of course I don't know that reference. Oh, wait. It's the opening scene of a very famous movie. God damn it. I feel like if you tell me the movie, I'm probably going to remember it.
Incendio. Confringo.
I didn't want to do that.
Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Protego! Stupid one! Incendio.
No! God damn it. Alright. Cars 1. Oh my god. Okay, I'll see you later, bro. I can't believe I didn't get that. I feel so stupid now. Alright. I feel like an idiot.
Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Stupid one!
Alright, you know what? I'll do another mission. This one's too hard. I can't. Are you serious? Really?
Protego! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid time. Confringo. Incendio. Stupid time. Potato. Stupid time. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one.
Oh, bullshit.
Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Confringo. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one.
I did it finally. Jesus Christ.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
God, that was annoying.
Confringo. The Bolso. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Oh no.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
How do I get out of this cave? Oh, Lord.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. Tobbs's master is awful.
God, that mission was such a pain. Why is this music so damn cheery?
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs.
Oh, no.
Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Billy the Kid.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Have a moment. Please stop by the room of requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Alrighty then.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Ay, ay, ay. And some more stuff fell. Great.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Wonder who lives here. Revelio.
Oh. I don't even need to do this mission anymore. Alright, this may be one of the... I'll try to do another one, too.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
There we go.
Revelio.
Oh, I didn't
Hello,
mean to do that.
Omid. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Dogg. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Very good.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
Oh, Jesus. I'm wearing a cape like a fool.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Earthgod did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins.
Yeah.
Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
No.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Keep it in your pants, my friend.
Right. Don't wish to. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
Confringo!
Clever. I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go. Oh, I had to go to the room of requirement, that's why.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Dogg, to say the least.
Where are those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
Watch your step round here.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing.
We're being watched by a door.
Oh, I need that.
Totalis.
That was a little...
We won't get through as long as we... I'll get us through here safely, I'll meet. You have my word.
Confringo.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be planned. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Dogg empty-headed.
Come on.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Mr. Dallas. Over here! How did you do that? I won't rest.
Potato! Stupid!
I'm a dog!
That didn't go as planned.
I'll be quiet.
Alright. Let's go this way. Since we went that way and that was an epic fail.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Mr. Dallas. Who's there?
Well played.
Stop it!
That was meant for me. I didn't find this before you were born.
Arrest the momentum.
Cover up way. Back this way.
Potato.
Let's get this here from this. Someone's been taken out.
Descendo.
Spells won't save
Potato. Confringo.
Possession you will suffer.
You are patrolling me in
You can't stop us.
Confringo.
Kill spells glance off of me. Not quite. Easily diverted.
Depulso.
I won't rest.
Descendo. Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Revelio. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Yes, of course.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to send you out an escort day. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with. I've been fighting since before you were born. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Arrest the momentum. Potato.
You think this is funny? Right, don't be worried about. I won't rest.
Confringo. Incendio. Repulsor. thing! How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Yeah, this is gonna be it for me tonight. After this. God damn it again.
Revelio.
Clever. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Okay, there we go.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
I don't know what he meant by that.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her.
Interesting.
She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Dogg, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Alright.